excited to see her coming into the game, for her to be, I was happy when I found she partnered with Young Money because I knew she was going to get put out. It wasn't like she got with somebody and they might bench over. Yeah. But it was just like, I just miss her. I miss the old come up Nikki.
I miss that too, but I think that she made a good transition into the commercial side of things, even though she wild and crazy, but it's like, that's really her. That's still her. To be wild and crazy is still her. So it's not like she's compromising herself.
Right.
She's as free as a fucking bird. And she was promoting the lesbianism. Like, she was like, I like girls too.
Right.
So.
But when it's given, I think, in more of a femininity, then it will be accepted. It's easier to accept than someone coming in with that.
She's not on stage with her mustache on, and you know what I'm saying?
And her tucked in. Some of them fucking dogs be wearing, like, you don't really have a dick, bitch. Put that shit in the drawer.
They be wearing the junk in public, like.
You be surprised the things that they.
I don't be looking at them.
I'm glad.
That's crazy.
It's insane. But
welcome to 2018. Jesus Christ.
But okay, so locally with the females in hip hop, how do you feel about, besides your best friend, of course you're shouting her out, but like Bills, Resurrecting Queens, Pinky Killer Corn, Ariel, Shelly the MC, Medusa, is there anybody that you'd like to work with, or did you think, has some talent to expand outside of this area?
I would work with any of them, but my whole thing with the females in this area is, like, I be in Bill's ear, I be in Kenilworth Katrina ear, and I be telling like, y'all vicious, but it's like, it's gotta be the creativity of how you put your brand out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really believe in them, and I think that they can go further. We just have to come up with, I don't know, it's hard to put it in words, but I really believe in them. I really see the talent there. People don't take female artists serious.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Hard time. That's been forever.
It's been forever. And I see it so prominent now to the point where it's like, it's almost like the females got to do their own thing for themselves. Stop fucking with us.
Well, before it used to be forces behind the females, so like Queen Latifah's with Flavor Unit, and that had like Naughty by Nature. Everybody, like, it was usually like the female was collaborative with the team. There was like a force behind them, so the men themselves were forced. Right, so they already had a force. Like the male already established a force, and then they branded a female.
To play devil's advocate, because this is really where this is coming from, devil's advocate, we can equate that to the token black, so you got the token female.
Like how you put that, I didn't think about, but you're right.
Right.
Like everybody's okay, all these dudes now with the girl.
So let's take the token out of it, and let's just have female free for all. And because a lot of, first of all, this is the thing about y'all women, y'all let it talk.
Wait a minute, don't say that while I'm interviewing you.
Y'all let it talk. It's the truth. Y'all let it talk. So y'all can talk. So y'all can rap y'all ass off. A lot better than, who was I hearing the other day? Was it Young M.A.? It was some chick I heard yesterday rapping on something. I think it was Young M.A. It wasn't Young M.A. It was some female that I heard. It was like, she's murdering this shit. But it's like, because y'all can talk. So like, and y'all can, all right. Let me put it in perspective. Okay. Being an artist, we're emotional. Being a woman, y'all the kings of emotion.
Oh, you crafty. You tickle pink over there. Look at him.
So with that being said, y'all have a better propensity to tap into your emotions. And when it comes to being a female artist, I think that they're better equipped at doing that. Now, is that what everybody wants to hear? No. But being an artist, it's important to be as honest as you possibly can and to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. And a lot of women have a lot of things to talk about that we don't really pay attention to, that we don't really acknowledge, that we kind of brush off, shrug off, whatever, alright, whatever, cool. But I think that the female rap artist is a species. I hate to say a species, like y'all was made in the lab or some shit. But it's a
This nigga? Okay.
Let me get some of this Moet. Look, she ain't talking about the jerkins. Nah, young. I'm just saying, like, I see the big picture of everything. And I really believe that, especially in the DMV, I really believe that there needs to be a female rapper revolt to where the female rappers are only worried about the female rap. Stop trying to get niggas approval.
Okay.
Worry about y'all. Do what y'all. Not saying segregate,
right,
but just more so on the level of like y'all, like Foxy, Kim been that bitch. Like Kim, Rod Digger, Brat. Who else? That's what I'm saying. It's not a lot. You right. the female rappers on it. Roxanne Shante. That's the furthest back you can go. That's the
Queen Latifah,
Queen, like yeah.
Some people,
yeah.
like back then, there were more females trying to do it, and kind of advancing. Now it's like it's limited because, like you said, a lot of the times they're not taken serious, and then they themselves don't take themselves serious. They're too worried about the things other than the music. It's too many elements populating the music in general, not just for the females, that it takes away from the actual craft itself. Back then it was about the craft. It was all about the music.
Right.
Now, much like you touched on earlier, it's about the look of everything.
The look, what you got going on, who you sleeping with,
right,
who's your child's father, whatever the fuck going on. The most, even though she's got like the most scrutinized, but not. Okay, the female that I see right now that's in the public eye that doesn't display emotional. I'm not saying all females display emotional shit, but the woman that I see is in the public eye in those terms. Everybody's not like, oh, she too emotional. Hillary Clinton.
I did not expect you to say that.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. She's running for president right now, in case y'all didn't know. And don't vote for her. And she is not being emotional. I've seen a couple things in her being. That's one of the main stigmas with women in the limelight. It's like, oh, they too emotional. Alright, cool. But you take that out of the context. Now, do I have a problem with women being emotional? No, because women have vaginas, and I love vaginas. So vaginas come with emotions sometimes. It is what it is. I know I sound like a misogynistic pig. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I didn't say I was gonna grab any of them by the pussy.
That's Trump fucked me up with that.
I know.
Grab them by the pussy.
My point that I'm trying to drive is there is a very good space for females to do what they need to do without any interruptions, without that extra scrutiny. It's always going to be that scrutiny, but it's possible for females to do it if they just do it the right way.
Okay. I'm
not saying no woman has ever done it the right way. I think if you look at the black race overall, we had to have NAACP, we had to have BET, HipHop Awards, which even though it's some shit, it's still our shit.